Just change my Twitch title, everything else.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I. Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died. We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Support small streamers.
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with? Someone tell Quill we should move this so we can get moving.
Okay, shut up. I'm throwing hands with you.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at him, I could tell you.
I do not believe I could move this equipment.
Okay, I'll post everything later.
That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose.
Can't you do something about this scud in our way, Peter? Call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
Ride the stars?
Quill kill.
Ooh, oh! The code word is ride the stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on. We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation. Yep. Sure thing, buddy. Dog report item. Something caused NovaCorps to abandon the ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism. Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters. What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Karel are okay.
Fine. Multiple things matter.
Wait, where is it? Where is this? Where is it?
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody.
Could it be in here? Wait, so what
if
is...
I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
You did not require much convincing.
Did you guys feel that too?
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit. That'll do it.
Wait.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good
Wonder
bottleneck
about
for it.
chips.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship. What are we
Wait.
missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded. So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
The gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents, and it spreads through the ship.
I
Should
wonder
we
what.
be
Okay,
worried?
what if?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Okay, so there's a.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh, yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the monster queen has eyes across the galaxy.
Wait, okay. Where is.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Need to keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
This is one of the most misfits I've ever seen. Oh.
Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Didn't you add that one already?
If I did, it is worth repeating. That's not
It's
good.
here. Now, why isn't. Oh.
Perhaps this all began in the quarantine zone.
What do you mean?
It is a logical point of origin. This ship and Raker were both there.
And so were we.
Find it strange. that
So
this
how
area
do
was
we-
abandoned.
There has to be someone on this ship.
Probably waiting for us with guns drawn, ready to blast us as soon as we turn a corner.
So, curiosity, how do we.
Maybe something is attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction.
Pod cranes?
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to the one area.
Was I supposed to get it? No, it's down here.
Rocket, take a look at this.
I'll pass on that.
Groot.
Don't ask him to do weird stuff.
Fine.
Gamora.
Ask someone else.
Drax, gonna need your stopping powers here. Of course. If you believe it will lead to a clue.
I was like, wait, how does it be something?
If there was a breach, we'd already be dead.
Oh.
This frigate is one of the most stable in Nova's armada. The rumbling doesn't make sense.
Perhaps Contraxia's gravity is crushing the ship.
No way. We'd be dead already.
You would. My frame would survive.
God damn it, Drax. No, of course, rifle. It says the rifles took that out.
I should have used the opportunity on Nowhere to eat.
Me too. Would have loved a bowl of their noodles. They're the greatest.
Nah, those foom pies are the greatest.
This whole situation could have been avoided if we had gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We need to find out what's causing this.
Repair drone. Very interesting. Okay.
What is causing that rumbling?
Feels mechanical somehow.
Could it be related to the power being out?
Flark! Maybe the ship's reactor's about to explode.
Opens the door. Okay, main security patch. What's over here? Oh! I thought this is his daughter. Okay, that's okay. That leads over here. So if that's the case,
The rumbling appears to be getting louder.
Gotta be getting close to whatever's causing it.
Be ready for anything.
okay, nothing on the side. Open main security hydraulics patch. Okay. Nothing here, nothing there. Ugh. It won't be a long stream today. I'll probably do it to like 2 hours stream or something like that.
The layout of this tub better. Then we can figure out where this started.
fine.
You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Something's down there. Oh, nothing there.
Whoop!
Something is down there though. Hey, Groot. Oh, wait, we need to go forward. Oh.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... de-vert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Alright.
Of course.
Definitely something up here. Hell yeah, it worked.
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Oh, Saturday's gonna be Hogwarts Legacy, so that'll be a new playthrough to do. Tomorrow I may do some Apex. No, Apex or Replat.
Get back down
Sorry,
here!
playthrough. Replat, play again.
Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms. Now, let's see what we can...
Lightning shots,
Guys,
okay.
we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Novacord here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why? I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear.
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this.
These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones.
At least you can reason with the real ones. Heads up!
Attacking Novacore could raise our fine.
This isn't Novacore. They can't hold us responsible. Show them your roots. Chop, chop, Gamora.
Cut to the check. Some of these people may have been war heroes.
Us or them, and it's not gonna be us. Bust out the smart bombs.
Think of them as an invasive species, Groot. Well, unleash me onto these fools.
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy.
Feels like
Did
the
you notice the
crazies
rumbling
outnumber
sound when we flipped the reactor
people in this
away from
galaxy.
the ceiling?
Die,
We
you
must find a way
fucker.
up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Full of dog report. Okay, did we get one for Rocket? We did got one for Rocket. Did we get one for Groot? Yeah, we did. We need to get one for Gamora. If we could get to 4, I could
Rocket,
get
what's
2
that
of those
console
and
telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
4, 5, 6, 7. I should get
Okay.
7. No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I should at least get 10.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Love? Whoa! Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineer. Whoa! Clark!
Parking clamps! They're shutting us down!
Oh?
More freaks approach! Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads.
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
These renegades are relentless!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, they're exactly who I expected. Peter, can you get to him?
I was almost roadkill!
Don't get too spread out.
Okay, chill.
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me! You and me both! Maker. We can take him out!
But lightning...
Perhaps you should avoid that incoming explosion! Can't pull through!
Peter, can you get to him?
I need assistance!
Peter got
with you,
hit.
big guy.
Shocking.
Hold on! I got...
Peter!
Oh, that's crazy. Damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, 12. Show me Apex. Yeah. Tomorrow's stream is going to be either between Apex or Replet Trophy. Saturday is going to be Hogwarts Legacy. Sunday is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy. And then... yeah.
Whoa, Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting
Not
us
really going to
down!
talk much. I will talk in between, but...
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads! Don't get hit by the mine!
They seek to reverse our progress! Not gonna happen!
Golden Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
Try slicing the joint! Preferably the neck joint!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
If it's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish if I am wounded!
Right with you, big guy!
Ugh! Get off me!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Trust me! Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off!
Damn, Tiger!
That target requires precision! You and me both. Quill! Groot's not looking so hot!
Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
We cut power to their secret science project! They're gonna be pissed! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the
Time to
skirmish!
grow, Groot!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Can't break through!
Stick it
Help
to
me
him,
out
Groot!
here!
Oh, crap!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Let us resume at full force!
Oh no, okay.
Those mines are gonna be an issue! Peter! Might want to check on that, Peter!
I wonder if they try to give me commands when even though I'm dead.
What does Howler's Hope do any— Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down! More
Okay, so
freaks
what if I
approach.
chose...
Flarkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads! Watch the mine!
Think of them as an invasive species, bro! Those mines are starting to kick me off!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Those for attacking mines! Clark off! Don't know which bugs me more!
too
Peter
busy with
Quill,
all these
I would
mines.
value some assistance.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Gamora!
On it!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
I hate dealing with fanatics.
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you blocker!
Oh, crap! Kinda nervous shooting around a ship, Priap!
They don't seem to be bothered by it.
Underutilized!
Normal attacks aren't working.
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Oh, okay.
Clarity! The big one has mine!
Let's go. I think I got the rockets up there.
Wide
Okay.
open. I hate setting up my store on Nova.
We survive all this, Scott, and I'll make you a new one! A bigger one! Maybe with guns on it!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
You don't stand a chance. Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy.
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you blocker!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can
Let's
keep moving.
go.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
Oh.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dastbags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Oh.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. It required professionals.
Yeah, the Poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing. Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Come on, you.
Everybody stay alert. Will has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Drax, gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
Raise that thing, Groot. You can stop there.
Perhaps
Thanks.
the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use
Oh.
explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Just about there. Did that do anything?
Not yet.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Ow.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Groot, can you get me a peek inside this wall?
You don't do walls, Quill.
Rocket, can
Fine.
you blast through the wall here?
We're trying to reroute the power, Quill, not blow up the whole grid.
Drax, I
Fine,
need a hole here to
Jesus.
reach the grid.
And you will have one.
God damn. Y'all can't do one job? Drax, do this. Drax, do that. How about House Drax?
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
That's another power node.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat. I did not just hear that.
Damn. Snitch?
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Love?
Uh-huh. Another power node.
What's up here?
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Groot. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah, who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh, what did that open?
Yeah, wait, what did that open actually? Oh, hey, outfit. Let's go. Nova Corps rocket. Kind of want to see what all the other outfits are, but I kind of want to look for them. That kind of, definitely do want to look for them.
Oh, hey there. That should be the last one. Let's get you rerouted. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Said that as a response. Thanks, I guess.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell? Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Oh, okay. Can I touch it? Hee.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
Wait, hold on.
Rocket, can you pop open that panel?
Nope, don't have the right tools for that.
Drax,
Fine.
hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Yeah.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! We gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Groot! We need to check out that giant ring thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Okay. Good point.
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxy, Kozlocheki. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room!
There is no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
Funny enough, Drax is actually right. We just have to be... Oh, okay.
Your experience fighting Centurions here is necessary here, woman.
Right out!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man! Rush him, Drax! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill.
Aim at what?
We need to bring him in for an emergency
I
landing!
shall enjoy this.
Let's go!
This is how it's done!
Oh, yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Watch it, Drax!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Pop the Nova Corps, zombie!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead! And on the ground as well.
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
Drop it on
I am bleeding for my chance.
Guys, huddle up!
Oh, this is gonna be so goofy.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Don't say we. Don't be afraid, Roy.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
I
Can't
suspect
believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
I am primed to destroy!
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
I don't think that'll work!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Let us deal the final blow!
Get the point?
We're just looking for Corel! Maybe you've seen her?
Keep talking, Peter! It'll draw their fire!
Let's
Trust
go.
me, you'll stay down, soldier!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Cut to pieces!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
What is it?
They refuse to answer and therefore must perish!
Aim for their torso!
Will that do anything besides beat them off? Okay, seems to me
Let's
like this ship might
go.
be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment.
Huh, that ain't right.
I mean, the logical sense, yeah. That would be to push that.
Drax, I'm gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age dribble have you been reading?
Go! I've done my part!
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever!
We still need a way through.
Oh?
I still do not understand what could lead to all this. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up. Any idea
What kind of
why
chickens
they
here?
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Please do. I want to witness some arson.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
Oh.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Okay, I see something here.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Traxia?
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
Wow.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Karel.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Noah Court? That's actually really cool. Get it to 10 at least on the skills and then get that trophy for it. We will do, I may actually switch it up a bit.
Whoa, watch out!
Replat that, then cleanups on YouTube.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Upgrades.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
I see something over there. Oh, there you go over here, but it's probably nothing down there. Oh, there is something here.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Yeah, so I may do cleanups on YouTube and then do main story stuff. Separate each story. Like, I know I'm doing Hogwarts Legacy on YouTube, but when I'm done with Guardians of the Galaxy, then do cleanups on YouTube, so it makes it a little bit much more.
Don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
Wait,
What
hold
about
on.
your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
More
Maybe
death gas.
Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Oh. Something there. Oh, that's actually gonna bother me here.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Using that to open. Maybe I don't have it, maybe I could come back to it later?
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
God damn it, Rocket. You know what? I should have sold Groot.
Here. This is definitely the right way.
These markings suggest otherwise.
Exactly.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
God damn. Quit busting my shops. Jesus. Oh.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself!
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not...
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Aww.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this.
This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
Oh.
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Aww.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
He looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Wow.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Let me
Anyone
here.
else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Would that really be him? Not at all. What I was expecting is that good or bad. He's not like other adults. I mean, sort of, but he's also kind of a big dumb kid. Just like that. So why mom would not talk about him? She says I should forget. Aww.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
We should go for the 600s first. By 33%.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Consume less charge.
Done in record
elements.
time. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
And then go 600 here.
And voila!
My next one should be 800. Regenerative shoots point more quickly in combat. Save up.
Where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, did we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed.
That's only if. Okay.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
Wow.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Okay.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Channel your newfound paternal energy into your will.
I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt now. Nothing changes. Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo.
Yes, we must tell him of your newfound connection to this place.
The world mind better not add to our fine for all this killing and destruction.
The world mind is a machine. It cannot be trusted.
Okay, hold on.
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corral's off? Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
Oh,
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corral's office was up top somewhere?
More deadly gas.
Oh yeah, definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional security of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just kicked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
Not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
aw.
I have been thinking.
Next stop, Corral's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad
That's
is
real.
a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Rocket, shut up.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Groot, you're up.
Says he can't.
Fine.
Hammer time, Drax.
I am certainly capable.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
We should be good.
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Aw. I assume that leads towards the hangar.
Anyone know what to make of this?
No, but it reeks of violence.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
I am capable of evolving.
You should try it sometime.
Oh no.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Wow. 3 years
This
old.
must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki will be hanging from the wall.
Aww. That's honestly... Oh.
Kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Aw.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of
Is
entertainment.
that... No, it's not.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Hella valuable. Granted, not a lot of money valuable. Never mind. Wait, is that the Green Goblin back here? No.
Yeah.
So I assumed it shot here.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah. This doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Okay. A little weird, Drax.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right. Let me know. Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Oh.
I'm in, but I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Oh.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
I Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Oh, okay.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog
Oh, crap.
nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Okay. This is not good.
What the...
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yup. Definitely a dog report item.
Slash him, Gamora!
Any last words?
I find punching flesh much more satisfying! You know what else is satisfying? Not dying! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Can someone make out the markings on this thing?
I'm a little more focused on the shooting laser parts right now!
This one just eats ammo!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
You just messed with the wrong Catathian!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Let
Thanks,
us
Peter!
resume at full force! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? Make your peace!
Future reference! You guys really need to work on yourself!
Really? We're gonna do this now?
Grab and pull, Groot! Gladly!
That's one
Oh,
big,
wow!
bad, scudding
Remind me not
robot!
to piss off Groot!
We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right? I would not
What gave it away?
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Drax is down, Peter! Do something!
Hold on, big guy! We need you on your feet, big guy! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! My great strength goes underutilized!
Pile it on!
Make like a tree!
Anyone else thinking that we need a
Feel
robot on our
this?
team?
A robot? We barely have room on the ship for us!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Destroy! Get him, Groot! I shall enjoy this! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Peter! Help!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Here's your
That
chance
was
to
too
save a
close.
woman in need, Quill!
Deep breath! Help is on the way!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Dodge this!
Ready!
I am primed to destroy! Big guy! Welcome, death! So is this thing here to protect the servers, then?
Yeah, that! make me ask for help.
Dog report item.
Okay.
We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird freaks.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yup, definitely a dog report item. No! No one blames you for the glass breaking.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable
Never
threat.
see it coming!
Toss him around! Die! Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying.
I feel the same about stabbing! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy! Is this thing what made all those Nova Corps go crazy?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know! We need to get to the Nexus! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
These
We
blockers
need to
won't
focus
let
on
up!
taking it down! Peter! Can you get to him?
Yeesh! I thought I was done
I'm
for.
on it!
Don't mention it! Lay on the herd! Grab and pull, Groot!
I see it! Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
What?
Hey! I got the one who broke the glass! I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
I don't know.
Ding, round
Everything
two.
about this is just getting more and more flarkin' weird.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
With fervor!
I thought you'd never ask!
Guys, I really want my own robot.
Yeah! I was trying to think it out
They
more!
grabbed the launcher. Ha ha ha! There goes the arm.
Okay,
We should
well,
switch to the hard stuff. Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Hold up, Rocket!
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Why not both?
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Time's up!
I find punching flesh much more...
no!
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a
Oh,
giant
okay.
robot?
By some weird freaks.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item. Hang in there, bud. Quill, do something!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
The dynamic team trophy. Let's go. What did I get? What was the other trophy that I get? Interrupt a charger with Groot's call to action. Inquisitor. Oh. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I did one with Groot. I still need to do one with Rocket. Okay.
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Just me? Or this makes Baker's shirt seem way cooler?
Yeah, I get it. Personal robot army is definitely kinda cool.
Thanks for the assist.
Ha! Strawberry needed half!
Gladly!
We're barely
Well done,
scratching
you
the big
two!
things,
A
Hank!
tactfully
Let's
executed
beat on it
maneuver!
together. Think of it as team building.
Drax O'Clock!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about feeling than brainwashing.
Peter! Help! Now!
This one's defenses are formidable! This battle is proving too worthy!
Right with you, big guy!
This has got my name on it!
Okay, buddy.
For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourself!
Really? We're gonna do this now? What? Well, it's got Groot! Thing's pretty tough for an Nova team.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team
Can't
building!
take 'em.
Peter! Can you get to him?
Note to self. Try not to die.
Get him, Groot!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
Yeah, I get it. Personal robot army is definitely kinda cool.
Rocket! Fireworks! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
I am having some difficulty!
Right with you, big guy! Cut him off, Gamora!
What is next, Peter Quill?
So we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Oh, okay.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers? Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Oh.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Oh. I have to go up. Okay.
What I would give is to some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that...
I did not see the sparking force. I do apologize, and I'm not talking much, so it's like I'm trying to conserve as much energy because
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things?
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
not too much here, we should be good.
It's weird, right? How the world mine seems to have gone completely dark.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
And we're in!
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Let's do video
Gotta be
logs.
something in here.
What's up?
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
how close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Oh.
Centurion Corell. Found something.
Oh no.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
Flark! Run!
She went
Oh.
in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Do we deflect?
Rocket's right. We don't know if it's the same creature or even where it came from.
Or if Quill released it or something.
Point is, Nova Corps made a calculated risk when they went into the quarantine zone. Same as we did. It's not like they went in blind.
Peter, they were
That
ambushed.
doesn't mean they didn't get out. Corell's a fighter. I know she made it. She had to.
Oh no. Oh? Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to close it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right?
No, I gotta replay it.
First, let me
I have
just
to
say
replay
it's
some.
really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The Matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come!
Oh, this is not good.
The Matriarch awaits.
So, I thought it was just exit. God damn it, they gotta label it. I really wanted to see what happened. It's okay. We'll replay, some will replay the same but differently at the same time.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. So we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Any other ideas? Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the Matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the Matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. Let's take it out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Reductive concepts like good and bad led us into the Galactic War.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the Matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise. Where's the dead?
Of course it won't. We can't bring people back.
We can't. But the Matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you...
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery. I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sancrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this,
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about her? It seemed super important.
the matriarch, I guess?
That is not what I was talking about.
Are you sure? It seemed like the matriarch was a thing at some point.
She is the second divine vessel. I was talking about the first. The one who refused to reverse the death of my son! But... she has come.
Rocket, please finish it.
Wait. There were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes. Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world mind would be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick, too. But everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that Terratoga, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. And you got a pretty sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh, man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Okay.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan.
We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Oh, this is not good. Well, could be it.
Icky. No.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, we may approach.
Hold on, I'll be right back. You know, I know you guys can hear me from far away. Playing games like this with hardly any talking, it's probably one of the best options out there. Yeah, I'm supposed to be talking so that provide commentary and everything else, but I want to experience this journey with you guys. And honestly though, I think that's a good idea. All the cleanup streams will be on YouTube so that I can provide double the content.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about—
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Oh?
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Wait,
I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
I have no idea how this is happening right now! Real tough guy picking on a lady and a kid. I'll show you!
They aren't going to keep us apart anymore!
oh wait, you can see her. What?
Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me!
Not so— I've missed
Kill
you
them,
so
Peter!
much, Mom!
Make them pay for what they did to us!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean—
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become.
Peter, I am so proud of you.
Oh yeah.
Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is— You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise.
Aww.
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe—
Seriously, Mom.
I can't believe I have you back.
Please, let go of me.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll...
Oh?
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. I guess that needs replacing. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
I should end the stream here and then continue on where we left off Sunday. Or maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Y'all take it easy, take care, much love.